recently hoisted Lord Stanley's mug. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a short pass to Sider. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
He scores! Patrick Kane!
Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Detroit's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Quick feed down low. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Edmondson's moving the puck through his own zone. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. Great reach with the poke check by Chychrun. Tries to get the puck to Roy. Roy's got it in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Passes it over. The Capitals played along the wing. Quick feed to Wilson. Handles it along the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to Sandin. Puck picked up by Wilson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a shot off the post.
The Capitals are working hard to get back in this game. They're wiring off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Slides it across. He tips it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick pass to Sorda. Slides the puck over. Taken by Johansson. Right on the doorstep. Puck grab by Kane. Sends it over to Raymond. Slides it across to Johansson. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Sider's got it along the wing. Hammers a shot. Makes the save. Lindgren stick handling in his own zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Now over to Finney. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Feeds the puck up to Chisholm. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Puts it on net. And cut that one out of the net. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Carries it in. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a blast from the boards. Turns it aside. Falk's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Sherratt. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Hey, fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Capitals had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Big time stop there. Puts him right into the wall.
Now, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Chychrun's getting 2 for hooking.
So when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. Feeds it over. Hammers the shot off the post.
The Red Wings lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And he takes the dish. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Liljegren. Dishes it off. Passes it over. The Red Wings played along the boards. And that's deflected. He got all of that one. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Washington's looking to break out. And now he passes up to Van Riemsdyk.
Chychrun's penalty is almost expired.
Turns it away.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Now he slides it up to DeBrincat. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Takes the shot. Just enough to keep it out there. Washington's got it in their own zone. Slides it over with pace to Barabari. Picked up along the boards by Sider. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Handles the puck. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Thompson. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves by the check, and he gets down to block it. Ovechkin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Chychrun's taking it from his own end. Trying to clear, and manages to clear the zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Cops won the draw here in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Kopp. Takes the feed. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Leonard's got it in the offensive zone. Routine save made by Gibson. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Rasmussen's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Great reach with the poke check. The Capitals gain possession. Washington's got the puck. Directs it on over to Wilson. Grabs control of it at the point. Washington's on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rasmussen. Here's a chance. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Detroit's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Larkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Denies him with the save. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Gibson. Puck scooped up by Johansson. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Washington's got the puck. And the middle frame almost done. Moves the puck along the half wall. With the blast. Too many bodies in the way. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets it go. And one last save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Capitals can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Detroit's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here he is in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Moves into the slot. There's a great glove save by Thompson.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot, but you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Shuts him down. Moves it to DeBrincat. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Kopp. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. Pass to Kopp. Inside the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Takes that pass back at the point. A shot. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Washington's got a hold of the puck.
Detroit's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
The Red Wings have it from their own end. Puck picked up by Finney. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Takes a shot. Good stop by Thompson. Quick feed to Strome. The Capitals looking against the half wall. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tosses it on to Raymond.
The Red Wings have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Taken by Chychrun. Dishes it to Van Riemsdyk. Here's an on-man rush. Slides it across. Too much congestion in front. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here they come on the attack. Rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. The Red Wings will play it against the wall. The blast. Standing tall with the save. No room for that one to get through. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it on another gear. They've done that here. Great save on the play. Grabs the puck along the boards. Scooped up by the D. And the D comes up with it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Chychrun. Moves the puck to Frank. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Slides it across. He grabs the puck here on the point. There's the collision. Washington's got possession of the puck. The Capitals take it from the side. Shot! Sensational stop by Gibson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Just 25 seconds to go here. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the puck across. And they score!
Well, the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. The Red Wings have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Grabs the puck at center. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a chance. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they win that neutral zone draw. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and
everybody. Welcome to the U.S. Capitol. We're in Washington, where the Capitals are on home ice tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Washington's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Washington's playing it from the side. Here's a chance. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Covered away by Gibson.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Thompson.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Wilson's got it across the line. To the front. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Puck grab by Finney. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Takes the shot. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Leonard. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! That's blocked away. Washington's got it along the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Tries to get it over to McMichael. Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Back-to-back saves there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Good stop by Gibson. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Hudson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Got a great heads-up defensive play here. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Takes the feed. Takes the puck at the point. Driving right to the front. And a great save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Sandin. Washington's got him in the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Washington's gained possession. Feeds it on over to Van Riemsdyk. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Dishes it off. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is...
Here he is, trying to get loose. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Larkins won the draw at center. Quick pass to Edvinsson. From the point, they take control of it. Puts it on there. Oh, wow, what a glove save. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Kane's got it against the board. Misses. What a chance to open the scoring there.
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James. It's defensively tight, so he had a real opportunity that was missed on that shot.
Puck scooped up by Sider. Coming to the front of the net. Big time stop. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And that's off a stick. Here's an offensive chance. The Capitals will play it from the corner. Here's a chance in front. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. He's it off. Turns him away. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Gibson. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Red Wings will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save on the cover. Washington's got it behind the net. He uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Capitals get a hold of it. Loses the coverage there. Detroit's penalty killer's get a hold of it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Trying to dump it out. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Angles it over to Wilson. Passing through. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Washington's got to be feeling good about themselves. Finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
The Capitals gain control of it. Chychrun's lugging the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. And he shuts the door on that.
Gibson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Red Wings have it now. Right on the doorstep. Here's a shot. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Taken by DeBrincat. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends the pass down low. Moves the puck up for Leonard. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. The Capitals moving ahead. Takes the feed from the left side. Shot. Big stop right there. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Works it across to Van Riemsdyk. Hudson's got the puck. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And it's picked up by the D. Takes position on the puck. Here's it around. Has it from behind the net. Moves it to the corner. From the outside, grabs the puck. Here's the pass. Skates to the net. Moves it around. And we've got a penalty coming up on the defensive side as the whistle blows things dead. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Passes it over. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. Handed off to Ovechkin. And a whistle stops the play. We've got a penalty coming up on the defenders here. Washington's won the draw and they'll go to work. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The Capitals' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. There's the physical side. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Harper's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Larkin's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Detroit's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McMichael. He's him up! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And he takes the feed. And he makes the save. Puck picked up by Dubois. Looks to make a play over to McMichael. Drives to the paint. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
McMichael is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill. Just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shakes off the coverage. Washington's got the puck against the wall. Frank's got control of the puck in the corner. Here he is on the backhand. Sends a pass over. Look out. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Grabbed along the board by Liljegren. And it's a quick pass to Frank. Poked away at center by Seider. Scooped up along the wall by Hudson. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Ovechkin's got the puck in his own zone. The Capitals take it along the wall. Fires it. Oh, kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to set...
A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Monster save by Gibson.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides it diagonally to Chychrun. Made the stop on the play. Feeds the puck over to Perron. And that's knocked away. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Protas. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he moves it up to Raymond. Cuts to the paint. Shot! Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there!
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
The Red Wings gain possession. Quick pass over to Kane. And he takes the feed. And that's poked away. Raymond's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he comes up with the glove save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And there's the save on the play. Blast from the blue line. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Raymond. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he needed to make that save to tie it down. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
Hey, fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Overtime, moments away. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Ovechkin tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Gibson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that it
Scores the overtime winner, and will put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow. Welcome to Motown, everybody. It's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some might call it Octopus Country here as the Red Wings are ready to get rolling. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
Gibson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Frank. Takes it and looks ahead. Fires it on net. And he gets in front of it to block it. Play is called for offside.
Gibson's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Washington's won the faceoff at center. Feeds it over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Capitals win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Tries to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. And he slides it quickly to Leonard. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nice poke check. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's broken up. On the attack along the boards. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Toss to the front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And yet another block. Wow.
Well, he's getting square to the shooter here, James, but he's had to be real athletic to find the shot yet again, over and over. Hit, repeat, and he does it.
Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves it to the brinket. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Van Riemsdyk's moving the puck through his own zone. And they manage to clear it. Here's a shot. Denied with the blocker. Big play inside the defensive zone. Stretches one out to Larkin. Receives the pass. The one-timer. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Thompson. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And the defenders come away with it. They've got to try to get it out of their own end. And they succeed in clearing and finally get a breather from their own end. Great save by the... No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Capitals have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
He'll need a new stick after his breaks. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it at center. A chance in front. Denies him in close. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Capitals lead it 1-0. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Denies them!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves inside! He scores!
Shot, James, and that means as the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he...
The Red Wings answer back in in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Folks got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Coming to the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Lilgren. And that's stolen by DeBrincat. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. Puck scooped up by Wilson. And they continue to apply pressure here. Shakes himself free. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
If you want to show us your accuracy,
both teams had a chance to recharge. And the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And, I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it.
Edvinson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Takes it to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and, of course, finish.
Slides the puck across to Dubois. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. And he takes the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Grabs control of it at the point. Drives to the sweet spot. The Capitals have it now. Sneaks by the poke check. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Taken by McMichael. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Tuck. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck. Puck picked up by Falk. And it looks like hooking is going to be a call coming up here as the official's arms up in the air. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Edvinson's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Quick feed to Kane. He grabs the puck here at the point. The one-time pass. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they tie it up.
The power play
Some good stick work to force that turnover. And that one's stolen at center ice. Slides the puck to Frank. Shot! Oh, it's a nice one with the paddle save.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
And he passes it up ahead to Ovechkin. Takes the pass. Moves it to Ovechkin. And there's the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Finney stick handling in his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Washington's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Barry Murray. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Avoids the defender. Big time stop there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Sandin's taking it from his own end. Sends it over to Larkin. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Teams are letting themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Moves the puck. Larkin's going to play it against the half wall. Turn that chance aside. Washington's got it in their own zone. Kane and steam here on the attack. Great read with the stick. Big time save on the one-timer. Takes it along the wall by Sordic. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sherratt's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Raymond's got the puck, and here he comes. Big save, and breathe that sigh of relief. Cops looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides by the check. Hammers one at the net. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Passes it over. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Chychrun's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Stop! Stop! Go ahead! Go on! Big one!
They really take advantage of the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat in this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion. Man, does he ever make it look easy? The way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
Rasmussen's won the draw. Tries to get it to the brinket. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance. And that's denied by Thompson.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Capitals look to start the transition game. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Sordel's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Larkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Oh, look at this. Washington's got the puck. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the blast! Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Van Riemsdyk's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Chychrun's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Red Wings get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Quick pass to Seider. Along the half wall with the puck. Back to the point it goes. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Shot scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Roy. And it's a quick pass to Frank. And he takes the ditch. Big time stop. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Thompson. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Great defensive effort with the stick. Play is blown dead with the offside. here in the late going of the frame. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck grab by Fultz. Pushes it across to DeBrincat. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Chase right in front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Denies him on a slapper. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Red Wings have it now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes it in front. Picked up along the boards by Sherratt. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Shuts them down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Detroit's ability to control the puck in the offensive zone, I think, really paid off in the injury tonight.
They definitely had the bulk of possession time, James, but what sticks out to me is just their puck pursuit. You know, they had the eye on the puck, and they were urgent in and around it to be able to get it. I mean, once they got it, they were able to support one another and to attack the lanes. But they did a great job of identifying when those holes opened up.